So, after a year of using exclusively pretty much paper as my warp separator, I've decided to make a change. So what happened was is that on Sunday I decided to clean my room because, well, my room was getting a little bit out of control and it's 2021 and I want to start off on a good foot. And one of the things that I had to go through as I was cleaning my room, in addition to all the yarn that was tangled up in a box, because I kind of just put it there. Everything else was organized. I just had one box of tangled yarn that I need to go through. I had a great big box of paper. Maybe if you're a person who weaves and uses paper as a separator, you might have a box of paper too. And it was a dilemma for me because I didn't know what I should do with that big box of paper. I mean, I didn't want to waste it, and so that's why I had a big box of paper, because I had paper from when I first started weaving way back in 2019, and I had paper from the classes that I have done and all the different projects and community things that I've done. I had a lot of paper, and it didn't seem right to put paper in storage boxes. There just seemed to be something wrong with that. And so after going to consult my better half, I asked him what he thought would be a good idea to do with all the paper, and he said, "Amy, you should throw it away." And having since he did say that, it gave me that second that was I was thinking about doing already, and well, I just threw it away. But that left me in a little bit of a problem because I need to separate my warp. And then I remembered that someone in some forum somewhere had mentioned that people use blinds as separators. And I thought, hey, if anyone else has done it, then I probably can do it too. And that actually was the thing that kind of pushed me over before I threw the paper. That was in the back of my mind that maybe that could be done. I'd seen it somewhere. And so yesterday I went to the store and I picked up a box, actually a couple of boxes of mini blinds. I've only opened one of them because I have to see if it works first before I destroy the other mini blind in order to be able to get the blinds out of them to use them as my warp separator. I'm coming to you today because I actually do not know the outcome of this little experiment that I'm running. We can hope that it works out well. I am hoping that it works out well because, well, I don't want to really go back to using paper because I want something a little bit more sustainable, something that I can use over and over and over and over and over for years on end, because anyone who saves paper from over a year definitely will use mini blinds over and over again, that anyone being me. And so even though I did have to destroy a brand new mini blind in order to get the blinds, I don't feel terribly bad because I tell myself I'm probably saving a lot of trees by doing it. We shall see. So anyway, yeah, I am excited and slightly scared. It's kind of a cool feeling, to try something exceptionally new after doing the same thing over and over and over again. But isn't that what makes life interesting? Trying new things, possibly falling flat on your face just so that you can get up again and try something else. Well, y'all, that is it pretty much. I am going to be using mini blinds for the first time, and I'll let you know how it goes. And I'm hoping that I'll be able to make it work so that I don't have to go back to using paper. And at the end of this thing, I hope I'll be able to come back to you with a wonderful lesson of something wonderful that has happened because I've switched to using mini blinds. And if it doesn't end up like that, I will come back and tell you that side too. Well, y'all, let me know in the comments, what do you use to separate your warp? If you're a diehard something or another, let me know and tell me why it is your go-to for separating your warp. I know that some people use sticks, other people use bamboo blinds, and there's so many different things, but I'd love to hear your cases for the various warp separators that you use. And if you are also a mini blind user, tell me your experiences, and I'd love to hear those tips and tricks on how to get the most out of using mini blinds as warp separators. Well, y'all, that's it for this video. Please, if you have not already, subscribe. It gives me motivation to make more of these videos. And let me know, if you're not telling me about your warp separators, what else you'd like to see me make on this channel. Thank you again for watching, and happy weaving. Until my next video, I'll talk to you later. Bye.